How do these 5 YouTubers use email marketing to get more views in 2025, and how you can too as well? So today I want to share with you guys 5 awesome YouTubers who use email marketing to grow their YouTube channel and get more views. Alright, so let's start. So let's start with the first creator, and her name is Alex Catoni, right? So Alex is a marketing genius, right? Her email is usually tied directly to her latest YouTube video when she includes her YouTube video in that email, right? So she starts by asking a question to her audience already has, right? Something that makes you want to click, right? And then she hits you with a clear CTA, aka a call to action. Bonus, she always adds a PS, a second CTA, or a personal reminder that subtly sells you on her clicking her YouTube link, right? So pro tip, don't forget to link your YouTube thumbnail in your email, right? So here's an example of one of her emails that she sent out, right? And so it's a super simple email where she shares like a short story at the top sometimes, right? And then it just tells you, hey, in today's video I'm breaking down the exact 7 steps of profit pipeline, right? And prove online marketing doesn't have to be complex to be effective, right? And then a clear CTA button right here where you can say watch now, click now here, right? And also another tip, what she does really well, or her team, I don't know who, right, is that they add a link in the picture, right? Some people don't do this, so when you click on the picture, it just opens up the picture, right? So I usually just click the picture to open the link, right? So you want to do that just to not mess up. So something to take into account if you're gonna send a YouTube video with a thumbnail image right in the email. So yeah, just a pro tip there. Number 2 is Ali Abdaal. You probably heard about this tiny YouTuber, right, in the productivity space, right? So Ali's newsletter is one of the best examples out there that does this really well, right? So he has a video section where he simply lists his newest YouTube uploads from the past week, right? And he adds a short sentence about why it's worth watching, and that's it, right? It's simple, clean, and gets a ton of clicks probably, right? Since he is a big YouTuber out there, right? Pro tip, add your latest video in every newsletter you send, no matter what the topic is. And this is true, like Ali Abdaal is mostly switching now his style of YouTube videos, right? And so it doesn't really matter, right? If it's like, if you only do marketing, then it's okay to like send even a different type of YouTube video that you've recorded, right? It doesn't have to just stay in that niche of marketing, let's say. And again, this is an example. I'm pretty sure he changed his email design, so this is like a more older email look, but this is like his section that he had, like my new videos, and then that's where he will post the video link and a small description of what the email is about. Number 3 is Noga Kagan. You've probably heard about him. You've probably seen some of his popular YouTube videos, and like he started AppSumo, right, a very popular site to buy software very cheaply, right? So Noah keeps it super simple, and that's what I like about this style of his emails, right? Each newsletter includes 3 things, right? He hasn't released a newsletter in a while, but yeah. So this is his style where he just releases 3 things, right? It could be like a business idea, lessons, and a YouTube video link to his latest YouTube video, right? It's just no fancy formatting, no hard sells, just value and quick plug, right? He's in and out, and that's it. And I like this style, and that's why I'm still subscribed to his newsletter, even though I haven't received it in a very long time. But sometimes I just like going back and reviewing his newsletters. Number 4 is Adam Earhart. I'm pronouncing his last name well, right? So Adam uses storytelling to hook you in, right? So this is one of his styles, right? He just really does storytelling really well, and I mean, he is a marketer, so it works, right? And his email is usually around the topic of his latest video, right? And he'll ask a question that makes you curious, then reveal the answer in his newest video, in the new video upload, right? So like again, he does it really well, where he just tells a story, right? And again, this is an example where he told a story, then PS, brand new video just went live here a few minutes ago, right? And don't start a business unless you can handle these 6 things, right? So super simple, easy to copy. Again, if you're looking for unique way, and this is one of the best ways that you could go and share your YouTube video without having to be too pushy. And number 5 is Sean Anthony, right? So Sean just keeps it really simple and raw and real, right? He crafts really catchy subject lines that usually get me to open his emails, right? They drop a quick story, and at the end with a clear link to his video, right? No fluff, just, here's what I learned, watch the video to see how, right? And so that's why I think a lot of people really like is when your email is just really short and quick to the point, and not having to waste somebody's time, right? So this is what I like, about like Alex Tony's emails, right? Super simple, right? It's probably like maybe 2 sentences she has, and then like the video, right? And same with Sean Anthony, right? You don't want to make it too crazy, because or else you're going to lose them. And so that's pretty much it on like 5 YouTubers that are doing email marketing really well to push their YouTube videos, right? Again, if you haven't started your Beehive newsletter, click the link in the description below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.